Hello, and welcome back to the Quarantine Diaries. This is going to be the third and final episode in this mini vlog series. As you can tell, we are actually back in our apartment. We officially moved back in yesterday. We got all our stuff in and we put back all of the big furniture in this room, mainly the dresser and the bed. But I am staring down at the physical proof of one of my worst qualities, and that is I have way too many clothes, and I hate putting my clothes away. So I'm doing it for a vlog, one, so that there will be actual proof that I did this and it will be recorded in history forever, but two, it also just inspires me to be more productive. So that is what we're gonna do today. I'm also gonna try and put together my office. I will insert a clip of what it looks like now. Looks a whole lot better than it did when we got here yesterday, because that's where all of our stuff in our apartment was kind of crammed, but it is not fully a productive space yet, and hopefully that will change by the end of today. As I go, I'm going to sort of be like Marie Kondoing a lot of my clothing. I'm hoping that by having them all off the hangers, having to hang them up will force me to be a little bit more objective about what I'm choosing to keep versus give away. I might be trying on a few things, we'll see. But yeah, let's just kind of get into the time-lapse cleaning vlog that is going to be what we are watching right now. Enjoy. That is a lot of clothes. This does not include a few of the things that are in my dresser, but for the most part, those I know I am keeping. So I am going to be loosely sorting these into piles, like keep, donate, and then like a maybe pile for things that I probably have to try on to see if I'm going to keep them or not. So let's just kind of go through the things that I know for sure I love and I wear a lot, and those are like no-brainers, keeping those items. That's probably going to be the easiest place to start. So at a very cursory glance, this is my current yes pile. These are things that I just love and wear a lot, or I know like I don't have a lot of these types of items in my closet, so I want to have at least one kind of staple piece. So this will probably grow in size. It is already rather intimidating, but I am going to now sort through the clothes that I feel the need to try on in order to determine whether or not I should keep them in my closet. Okay, now as predicted, the keep pile has grown significantly. I'm not too worried about it right now because I actually do go through my clothes fairly often. So I feel like a lot of the stuff that I would have gotten rid of kind of has been weeded out at this point. I'm just trying to be a little more objective and narrow it down even further. But here is the pile of stuff to try on. Pretty decent pile, and I'm imagining a lot of these clothes I'm just holding on to because I haven't tried them on and really thought about like whether I like them or not. And here's our for sure donate pile. So hopefully that will grow a little bit and we can try some stuff on now. Starting off with something I will not be keeping. This is actually something that my mom was gonna give away, and then when I was back in New Mexico, she kind of like took it out of her giveaway pile and was like, well, you might like this. And I, without trying it on, just kind of said, yeah, that looks cute. I don't love it as much on. I don't love this. This would drive me crazy. So this can go in my donate pile. Sorry, Mom. Okay. Another thing I'm going to say no to is this $10 dress from Forever 21. I originally bought this as a potential graduation dress, but it is so short, and I think at this point I just need to get rid of anything in my closet that doesn't like actually properly cover my butt. I'm past that phase of my life, so this $10 dress that I never wore is going in the donate pile. Plus, I hate things that I have to get like special bras for. No. We're keeping the trend going with the dresses. This is a dress I've had since high school. It still fits, surprisingly, but it's a little bit more see-through than I remember, and I don't wear it. I never wear it. So I think we're gonna say goodbye to this dress too, even though it is like right on the cusp of maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't. I think if I'm even questioning it at this point and I have to physically hang it up and put it in my closet, it's a no. This is another dress that's really cool, but kind of too tight now, and it has this whole like open back situation, so I just like can never find a bra that works with it, and I just don't even think I could pretend to look comfortable in this. I love this dress because it's a Keith Haring pattern. I got it at Forever 21. Again, it was probably like $10, but I think it's time to let this one go too. Okay, the official first thing that I've tried on and I think I'm keeping is this dress. You can see it's like a full maxi dress, I guess, and I got it in Vegas probably 5 years ago, and I never wear it, and I think I should wear it more because it's actually cute. I think I like it, so we're gonna keep it, and then if I don't wear it, the next time I go through my closet, I'll give it away. This is another kind of tough one because I like this. I don't love it. It's a romper that I got for like $5 from H&M when we were traveling in Europe because I was like running out of clothes and it was hot, and like this was just a really easy, comfortable thing to throw on, and it still is. Like if you were gonna go to the beach, this would be perfect just to like throw on over your swimsuit. It is not very good at like hiding sweat, and if you're wearing it in the summer you're gonna be sweating, and so it just kind of like shows that, which means I'm probably not gonna be comfortable wearing it outside ever. So I think it's gotta go. This is another romper. I think we're gonna say goodbye to this one because it's too short, it's a little snug, and having to go to the bathroom in this thing when you have to like untie it single-handedly is not fun. I've had to do it many times and I regret it every time. I'm getting very sweaty very fast. But this top is another tough one for me because it's probably like the shirt that really only looks cute with these shorts that I'm wearing, and like not much else in my closet because it is very cropped. However, I do like it with this, and I think it looks cute. I like the sleeves, and I think I'm gonna keep it. I think if I wear it with these shorts, it'll be worthwhile. Since I decided to keep that blue and white striped shirt, I really have to think about whether or not to keep this one. And I think the answer is no. You can see it just doesn't really sit right here because my shoulders are kind of scrawny and my arms are kind of too big. And I usually have to, yeah, I have a safety pin right here because these little buttons like to come undone. So I think the amount of effort to make this shirt look good compared to the other one is actually too much. I do love this shirt, but no. Okay, again, I think this is a shirt that only looks cute with these exact shorts that I'm wearing. Again, it's cute. It's like this cropped kind of vintage 70s-esque shirt. The only thing I'm not crazy about are the shoulders. They're a little like grandma-esque. I love everything else about it. I don't know. I think I like it with like the overall look. So I think I'm gonna keep it, and then I just can't make eye contact with my shoulders when I wear it. But I think it's cute. I don't know, I like it. As predicted, I am currently overheating and so sweaty that it is causing me to not even try things on and just throw them straight into the donate pile, which is great. This top, I'm pretty sure is like the exact same shirt as the blue and white striped one. It's definitely like the same brand. The only difference is that it has like these little covers here by the ruffles so you don't like see your underarms, which I guess is kind of nice. However, I don't love it. I just don't love it. I don't love the flowers with the stripes. And every time I'm like, oh yeah, that shirt looks cute on, like the style is cute, and then I like try it on and I'm like, no, I don't like it. So I think I just need to give it away. Maybe somebody else thinks it's cute. That's totally fine. I am letting it go. This is a no. This is a no, but in black. I am looking and feeling very disheveled. The keep pile is now taller than the bed, but the donate pile is bigger, and I am going to blast the AC and transition into the part I am even less excited about, which is actually hanging all of these up. So, wish me luck. Okay, the massive pile on the floor is now gone. I've added a few more things to that pile. We have a few stragglers here on the bed, lots of unused hangers, which is a good sign, and we have the closet. So kind of looks the same as before. I have it color coordinated so that things are just easier to find. And I mean, I think it looks pretty good. It didn't take as long as I was expecting it would, but then again, I don't have the actual time code on the camera. We'll have to see how long this actually went on for, but that's only part of the closet. I still have shoes and everything that I need to do, so the work is not done, but it is an improvement from what it was before. I can now use my closet again, which is great. Okay, it is Sunday. It is 2 p.m. I have put minimal effort into my appearance. I have not finished my coffee. I have not eaten breakfast. But I have decided to kind of finish off the bedroom by hanging up some of the decor that we had on this wall, namely that mirror and these two prints. Okay, the mirror was a pain in the ass, but everything else went pretty smooth, pretty easy. With the bedroom finally done, I have no excuse but to move on to this office. And I don't think it will take too long to actually move the furniture. The main things that need to be moved is just this desk, and these two shelves just need to like slide over the tiniest amount. It shouldn't take too long. I hope it doesn't. And then once that's done, the more time-consuming part is going to be sorting through all the stuff that's on the surfaces, and it's probably a good excuse to kind of go through and get rid of some things. I'm also going to set up the switch to stream using this TV. Currently, I've been streaming Animal Crossing using my laptop, which is functional, but it has some problems. So I'm excited to set this up in here and have that set up going too. So yes, I am doing more Animal Crossing streams. I have my 5-star island again. If you want to follow me on Twitch, I am streaming it over there, so you can click the link down below to follow me. Also, this TV is crooked. Ever so slightly. There's nothing we can do about that. My hair feels very crazy right now. It is Tuesday. It is like 5:30 in the evening. I wanted to just take this opportunity to like officially wrap up the quarantine part 3 video. Things have kind of resolved now, and everything is kind of put back into place, or at least it's as messy as it was when we were living here normally before. So I consider that a win. I also want to update you guys on just how our apartment handled things, because I feel like in part 2 I was being a little tough on them with like how things were handled. We were disappointed in a couple of things, but actually since then they've like really stepped it up. They've been awesome, and yeah, they've been really great. So I feel like, you know, if you're gonna be that customer that rags on a company when they're doing something wrong, then you should also credit them when they're doing something right. And I feel like there's not enough of that balance in the world. So yeah, that was a heck of a month, guys. And I know there's been crazy stuff going on everywhere, And in my life in particular, it actually feels like very little mental attention has been given to the fact that there is a pandemic going on in the world, because I have just had a lot of crazy things happen in my life personally, with this car situation and the job, and now, you know, the apartment. So that's all settled down now. And I don't know what things are like where you are, but I hope everything with the virus is settling down now too. I would hope that's the case. It feels that way a little bit here, at least. It's not like 100%, but you know, I think people are still being careful and respectful, and that's the most that we can ask for. And it's been, I think, an interesting month for me all in all with quarantine, because I haven't been working for the past month. And I think there's a silver lining in that. I think it would have been really hard for me to be giving all of my time and attention to my job with everything else going on. I think, like, being a therapist, there's that expectation that, like, you kind of need to have your own stuff figured out and put together in order to, like, deal with other people's stuff. And I don't think I was in that headspace this last month. So I think I am of the belief that things happen for a reason, and I was where I needed to be this month, which was at home figuring things out. That being said, I have not been terribly productive this past month. I have done a little bit of applying, a little bit of interviewing. I have done almost no art, and I'm lacking that motivation. And at first I was really trying not to be too hard on myself about that, because I feel like everyone went into this whole quarantine with the expectation that, like, you have to come out of it with like 5 new hobbies and learn another language and be in the best shape of your life, and that was too much. But I feel like I'm a little bit on the other extreme end of that spectrum now, where I'm like, okay, I'm not doing anything except playing Animal Crossing. Maybe I should, like, get back into doing art and videos, considering the fact that, you know, my main complaint about not being able to put the time into YouTube is that, you know, I am not able to make the kinds of videos that I want to make. And, you know, that excuse has gone a little bit out the window. So I do have the time. Do I have the mental energy? Sometimes. I was sitting down and applying to YouTube comments. For some reason, I wasn't getting notified of a lot of the recent comments on my past 2 videos, but I just dug through and found some really great comments that you guys left on my art styles video and my handmade watercolor review, and you guys are just so awesome. So that's kind of given me a little bit of motivation back to get to making some videos, starting with editing this vlog, which kind of sends me into another tangent, and that is, I had written down on my planner today to edit this vlog, so that's why I'm wrapping it up so I can check it off my list. But you also haven't seen me use this planner before. You probably haven't seen me use a planner in a while. I'm pretty inconsistent with my planners. I use them when I need them. I don't use them when I don't need them. But a company reached out to me to send me one of their planners. This is the Dream Plan Win planner by the company Win Planners, and I think it's a really cool one. It's very stripped down to the other planner that I had been using. I reviewed this planner. This is a blank daily planner. You can tell just in the size, it's a lot beefier than this one. This one's a little bit more stripped down, which I feel like is actually pretty perfect for me right now. I'm gonna be reviewing that soon. I'm going to be actually giving one away in that video as well, so if you're into planners, keep an eye out for that video on my channel soon. I've been live streaming more too, and I feel like that's a really good way to keep me productive. It's kind of this designated time for me to communicate with you guys, continue to be engaged with my audience, but also work on things that are creative and can make good content, I guess. I am working on a few things right now. There's a couple of like Twitter meme art challenges going around, so I'm gonna do a couple of those. And yeah, I don't know, I'm excited to get back into art. It's a little scary when you've been away for a while and then you come back to doing something creative and you're like, what if I'm gonna be really bad at it? And that's a normal part of the process. So I'm in that phase right now. And yeah, I just kind of want to thank you guys for like hanging in there with me in the past for the past several months, really, where things have been kind of shaky and inconsistent on here. I'm hoping to slowly build that back up. I haven't posted on Instagram in a while, so I'm excited to kind of get back on there and show you guys what it is that I've been doing. But I think the reality is, like, March and April were really rough months for me, and I didn't exactly want to come on the internet and experience all the things that I was experiencing in real time and have it recorded for the internet to see forever. And that's okay. But I think it's worth explaining to you guys kind of like where I was at and where I'm at now. I'm doing better, and I'm again, looking forward to kind of getting back into the groove with things. I think studio vlogs are gonna kind of be my jam. I am going to try and just show you guys more of like what I'm doing, but I like showing you behind the scenes. I like talking about art-related topics. I like being transparent and genuine with you guys in my videos, and I'm gonna continue to do that in whatever format best fits. I'm not getting a TikTok, but I'm on virtually every other social media platform. So if you would like to follow me on Twitter, I've been on Twitter a lot lately. You can follow me on Twitch. That's where I'm streaming Animal Crossing. I'm also going to be posting my Animal Crossing Island tour soon, so keep an eye out for that if you're into Animal Crossing. It'll be very different for my channel, but we're taking a risk. Yeah, again, just thank you guys for bearing with me. I do greatly appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all soon.